Let's discuss another wild Facebook post that has been going viral over the past couple of days. So, a woman shared how she found text messages between her sister and boyfriend that were incriminating in nature, to say the least. Let's just say the betrayal was real. I believe the situation took place a while ago, but it resurfaced recently with others reposting the original. I don't know how real the situation is. I take everything I see on the internet with a grain of salt. Nevertheless, there were a lot of people that had a lot to say about this post. Welcome to the Mrs. Tony Two Times Show. I'm your host, Jaleesa, better known as Mrs. Tony Two Times. Thank you so much for joining me. Before I get into this, please subscribe and turn on the notifications so you never miss out on stories like this and other topics where we can discuss other people's problems while reflecting on ourselves. Also, hit the like button to help us reach others and build our community. Share and comment your thoughts as we dive right into this. So the original post reads in all caps, "Let's keep it a secret. My own blood sister and my ninja. LMAO. A secret is crazy. And I'm not deleting ish. Y'all canceled. It's up." The post resurfaced on different pages where it shows the ending. Let's get into the attached text thread and see what's going on. In the first thread, it reads, and this is in blue, so I'm assuming this is from the boyfriend and the sister is going to be in gray. Okay, so the first message says, "I want to see you again," with crying face emoji and the man with the hand over his face. The sister responds in gray and says, "We said no." He responds back and says, "LMAO, who is we?" ? She responds back, "We," with 3 laughing face emojis. He reacts to it and says, "Haha, LMAO, what you doing?" She says, "Watching TV, you?" And he says, "None with the baby." Hold up, so it sounds like that might not just be her ninja, but also her baby father. Okay, let's keep going. The sister responds and says, "That's what's up." So the boyfriend texts the sister again on the following evening, and he said, "How you doing?" She responds, "Fine, I'm at school. How you?" He responds, "I'm good. And what you going to school to become?" She responds, "Medical assistant. Then I'm going to school for ultrasound." He responds, "Okay, how long you been in school for?" She responds, "Since May. I'll be done with this program in January." The casual conversation is killing me, but okay. So after that, the conversation takes a turn again. He says, "Ain't gonna lie, that was a good time." The sister responds, "Leave me alone," laughing face emoji. The boyfriend responds, "Maybe." She responds with some emojis, with the girl with the hand over the face and a laughing face emoji. Then he responds, "What train I get on? These doors locked." So wait a minute, it sounds like they hooked up again. Okay. So let's go back. He says, "What train I get on? These door locked." She responds, "The D train." He responds, "Okay, what street?" She responds, 18th Avenue. He responds, "Okay, was the D good or what?" Ooh. She responds, "I told you it was great." He hearts that. She responds, "You better delete this." Oh my goodness. He responds, "Okay, love." I think he was trying to say about to delete it now. He says, about to delete it now. She responds, okay. He comes back. He says, you sure you can keep a secret? She says, yes. He responds, okay, love, I'm going to hit you up later. Wish I could spend more time with you. It looks like maybe a few days go by and he texts her on a Sunday at 11:57 p.m. and says, hey, love. She doesn't get back to him until Monday at 1:01 a.m. with the eyes emoji. Y'all, this is crazy work. Let's read some of the comments, then I'll put my 2 cents in. This first person says, the 1 a.m. eye emoji text is insane. Another person says, she better go mess with his brother or homie. I bet you he hurt more than she is. Laughing out loud. Don't get mad, get even. Now, I don't agree with that philosophy. I am not a tit for tat type of person. But hey, if that is your prerogative, do as you please. But just let y'all know, I don't necessarily agree with this response. Another person says, LMAO, it looks like he wanted some more and she was telling him to chill. See, now if he would have just deleted the messages and left her alone, he wouldn't have gotten caught. Ninjas think they so slick for real. Thinking with they D is what's gonna get them effed up. And this last comment says, the first 48, the last text. I thought that was a little funny, but I don't condone, the first 48 antics and taking it there. No, be above that. Don't go to jail for nobody. Don't throw your life away for nobody. But the last text, that was pretty funny to me. But ladies, how would you have handled this situation if it were you finding these messages between your sister and boyfriend and possibly baby father? As for me, I would definitely cut both off. Yes, both. Because neither one can be trusted again. The fact that my own blood sister would be willing to smile in my face knowing she laid down with my man is diabolical. And the same goes for the guy too. Like, bro, out of all the women out there, my sister though, and the fact that it was supposed to be a so-called secret, on the hush-hush, delete the messages, and bro didn't even delete it and wanted to go back for more. And the sister kinda tried to curve him, but the damage was already done. I guess the sneaking around and the lies is what made it exciting for them. It's crazy how feelings and emotions can come before loyalty and respect. And sometimes I think people just do stuff out of spite to hurt the other person. It's sad to say, I know these types of situation happens more often than it ever should. Have you guys ever experienced something like this in real life? Well, it's time for you all to keep the conversation going. What are y'all thoughts on this messy situation? How would you handle it if you found out your sibling and your significant other messed around behind your back? Would you forgive them, act like nothing happened, and keep the relationships going? Or would you address it and cut them both off, or just cut one off and not the other? Let me know in the comments below. All right, y'all, that's all I have for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the Mrs. Tony Two Time Show. I'm your host, Jaleesa. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching and making it to the end. If you like to send me stories, whether it's personal, I'll keep you anonymous, or stories you see online that you like to hear my commentary on, please send it to the email on the screen, and I'll also leave it in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for the great conversation. Talk to y'all next time.